guys and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hope you guys are all doing well. Today's video we have a Jordan 1, which is one of my favorite silhouettes, and we have this today in the women's colorway Chenille. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to stay updated with all my latest videos. Any likes, comments, anything is really greatly appreciated. Now let's get into the review of the Jordan 1 Chenille. Starting with boxing, we have the retro Jordan 1 box that we have seen many times. We have the red and the black one, which is very fitting considering it's a red shoe. So here we have them. I have just spent the last 5-10 minutes lacing them up. There was so much glue in the holes, so now the laces are all sticky and gluey at the end, which is absolutely horrible. So taking a first look at the shoe, it's mainly made up of red, white, and we do have a little bit of grey going on as well. In terms of the quality of the leather, it's literally the same as other Jordan 1s. We just have the standard leather, obviously with the red overlays on top. If we do take a look at the main star of this shoe and what this shoe I think really is all about is the swoosh. We have this in the Chenille material, which is something we haven't seen before, and honestly I absolutely love it. I absolutely love when Nike infuse other different materials onto a shoe, and in general Chenille, I just love this material on anything, not even just shoes. I just like it in general. If we do also look near the top of the shoe, we do have this grey leather here around the ankle, and we do have a grey Air Jordan logo as well, the wings on the side. Matching with this grey, we do have this tongue, which again is different to a normal Jordan 1 retro, even a normal Jordan 1. Instead of kind of just the plain nylon tongue, we have this almost like corduroy material. It's not quite corduroy, but it looks like corduroy. It makes the tongue a lot thicker, and I think it gives it an almost kind of premium vibe to it. And then at the top, as you can see, we've got this tongue tag, which is the red and the grey as well. In terms of laces, they come with the red pair, and they do also give you another kind of creamy pair. I feel like the cream pair would absolutely bang like the contrast, but the red pair do go really nicely as well. If we do take a look inside the shoe as well, we do have this grey sock lining and on the insole as well. Taking a look towards the bottom of the shoe, we do have a sail midsole, and then on the bottom we have a red sole. On the right shoe, we do have an tag here, which I'm just gonna unwrap as it came wrapped in this kind of protective plastic material. And this is also made of Chenille as well. I usually just end up leaving these tags on the shoe and just rock them hanging off the side. I'm not usually a fan of red colorways other than if it's like a bread colorway, like the Chicago's or something, but red and white for me is something that I probably wouldn't usually go for, but for these I think I would make an exception, and that is purely because I think of the Chenille material. I think if it didn't have that, then I'd kind of be less phased about this shoe. I am really pleased that they put some grey in there though, and it wasn't just simply white and red. I do think the colours go really well together, and I'm really loving this sail midsole as well. I do feel like the shoe already has kind of like a worn, aged effect, and I feel like when these have been worn a lot, they will look even better. They're not one of these shoes that kind of you'll wear and they'll look rubbish. I do think the more wear, the more better they will actually look, because they're kind of giving like a vintagey vibe. The reason why I don't really like red colorways is because I usually find them kind of hard to match with fits. I don't really wear a lot of red or colours that even go with red. As I mentioned earlier, these are a women's colorway, so that does mean women's sizing. So unfortunately, if you have bigger feet, then you might not be able to get your hands on these, as they will not come in your size. Sizing wise, I went true to size. I might always go true to size for my Jordan 1. So I got a UK 7, which is a US 9.5. Usually I get a UK 7 and a US 8 men's as well if you are in the US. Pricing wise, these came in at £153, and I think roughly about 170 US dollars. The amazing thing about these shoes is that they are sitting pretty much everywhere. I've seen so many sites, even on the sneakers app, they are just sitting there in almost every size. But I do think if you keep looking on the internet on different companies, I do think you'll be able to find your size, and most importantly, buy them for retail. Overall, I do think this is such a good pickup. The colorways are, you know, they're working for me. The whole of the shoe, the Jordan 1 in general, is just working for me. However, I wouldn't kind of put these in my top 10. I kind of like them, but don't necessarily love them. I still think it's a clean colorway and a good pickup. Let me know in the comments below what you guys are saying. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to stay updated with all my latest videos, and also check out my Instagram. Hope you guys have an amazing day, and I'll see you guys next time.